I never realized that my avoidance was actually my brain doing exactly what it was designed to do. I genuinely thought something was wrong with me, that I couldn't get myself to just do shit. It's weird because I didn't really label myself as lazy. I just was like, I really just don't want to do this. I just really don't want to do it. And then when I learned about manifestation and like high vibe frequency shit, I was like, damn, I'm not operating at a high enough vibe. So I'm not attracting my dream life. And that just made everything worse. Because then I was ashamed because I was like, damn, I know what's happening, but I still can't change it. Once I understood my brain a little bit more, I started approaching everything differently. So here's what's actually happening. Because I have ADHD, my brain has lower baseline dopamine levels and differences in how the prefrontal cortex, the part of our brain that's not only responsible for planning, executing tasks, and initiating action and shit like that, also responsible for regulating emotion and tolerating discomfort, that part of my brain actually functions differently and even receives blood flow differently than a neurotypical brain would. So how that really shows up in my life is, first, emotionally loaded tasks don't just feel uncomfortable, they feel threatening. And on top of that, every task is emotionally loaded. The emotional signal my brain sends is genuinely amplified compared to a neurotypical brain. So when something feels like it's too much, I know I'm not being dramatic. My nervous system is actually registering this as more intense than someone else might in the same situation. Second, when it comes to uncertainty, not knowing how things are going to end, when I don't have a clear path, when the instructions aren't super clear, if anything is open-ended or ambiguous, my brain is going to stall, because the prefrontal cortex is supposed to hold future outcome in mind while I'm working towards it. But if I can't anticipate the outcome, then why the fuck would I do it? So it's not just like, oh, I'm scared of the unknown. No, actually my brain doesn't have a reason to keep going because it can't hold unknown circumstances as a motivator. And lastly, if anything remotely related to the thing that I'm trying to do now happened in the past and something bad happened, or I became dysregulated, or my body sensed some kind of threat, or even maybe I was successful at it, but then what came after that was uncomfortable, then this new thing will carry that same emotional charge, because my nervous system is so great and so efficient, it stored that information for moments like right now. It's not that I wasn't operating at a high enough vibrational frequency or whatever. It's because my brain is so fucking good at doing its job. It's protecting me from feelings it learned to anticipate as genuinely unsafe. And honestly, that part of my brain, that part of me, that part of you deserves a little bit more credit than we usually give it.